basically in today's video, I'm cleaning my kitchen. Basically I've kept up with it. There's no dishes, there's no recycling, there's absolutely nothing. I've been keeping up with it. My mental health has actually become to a place where I didn't think it would get to at this point, but it has. It's got to where I wanted it to be, and yeah, so it's good for my mental health. We're going to keep on top of it. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep cleaning this this kitchen up, and you know, just buy things as we go along. As you know, my name is, if you're new, my name is Sarah. I live in the UK and I live with depression and anxieties. But my depression at the moment is at a real minimum to where I should be right now. But yeah, I'm keeping up with everything and it's all doing great. But yeah, obviously in this video we're doing the kitchen. I will be getting new decorations for my kitchen and in my dining room and in my living room, but obviously you haven't seen my living room as yet, but I will be, obviously this whole week I will be uploading a video in every different room so you can see what I'll be doing and how I'll be doing it. These are going to be cleaning videos, but obviously, you know, different areas, different atmospheres and stuff like that. So yeah, obviously stick with me, and obviously I will show you what I'll be doing. I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you everything that I'll be doing in this video. But yeah, obviously if you like this context of this video, then please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget the notification bell, because it's just to show you when I upload my next video. So yeah, let's get this done. Let's get you turned around. Let's get you shown what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be doing it. So yeah, there's going to be no video. There's going to be no music and no speeding up. It's just going to be a normal raw clean with me in my kitchen. So yeah, stick with me and we'll get this done. So yeah, this is what I will be doing. Obviously I'll be cleaning obviously the cooker, you know, that's always a main thing that you have to do all the time. Obviously I'll be cleaning off, you know, last night's dinner, bits and bobs, just cleaning off the sides here, cleaning off here, obviously doing my sink, because obviously we're doing all the washing up and everything. Got a little bit of grime and bits and bobs. Obviously getting rid of the recycling box, and obviously that's my bin, and obviously my washing up stuff, you know. But I obviously do wash out my bowl because it is on top of my bin, and obviously there's nothing in that bin because obviously I use this bin here that's actually on the side here, but you know, I've just got an extra one just in case, you know, just little bits of rubbish and stuff like that. But yeah, stick with me and obviously we'll get this video cleaned and done. So yeah, obviously I'll be moving this out of the way, because obviously clean a sink with that. But yeah, obviously I'm going to be using this Dawn. To start off with. Obviously I like to scrub my sink. Obviously I use a scrub mummy to go around the areas of it needing to be scrubbed. So obviously you obviously need to move all the bits around it. Obviously, yeah. And then just scrub it away. Obviously, if you can't get the Dawn, you can actually get the what's it called? The fairy one. Obviously, they do sell it in the fairy spray as well. It's very good stuff. It gets all the muck off, gets all the crap off, and it gets all the bits and bobs off. But yeah. Good scrub in all this sink. It is needing doing. And obviously, because I use that for my cooker, I will be putting it over there. But yeah, just scrub it in, and then obviously with a cloth, rub it off. Yeah, it's about rubbing it off, rubbing it in and rubbing it off. So it's like wax off, wax on, wax off. You know what they say, you know, in the Karate Kids movie, wax on, wax off. And that's basically what you have to do with your own sinks. Because if you don't, it will look absolutely disgusting. And everything else. Yeah, you don't have to use the same stuff as what I do. There is cheaper multi-service cleaners out there. There is, you know, there is the pink stuff, Sephora, I don't know the other one. Maybe somebody will tell me in the comments, and then obviously people will let you know that. That is what I'm trying to say. It's called it's beginning with A. There's a, you know, there is a content, a YouTuber that uses it as well. And I am going to shout her name out very, very soon. Because, yeah, she lives in the UK as well. And everything else. She does like B&M hauls, she does Aldi hauls, she does cleanings as well. She's doing it up at her council home, because obviously she has just moved into a council home, and she's doing a very good job at what she's doing. And her name is Mrs. C. What I think it's called 123 Mrs. M. That's what it's called. I'll put it in the description down below if you want that one. Go and subscribe to her. She's very, very good. You know, she's married, and obviously she has 7 children, but obviously I think 3 of her children are with another partner, and her children, she has 4 children. Hopefully she'll put me right, and obviously let you know in the comments if she actually watches this video. But yeah, go and subscribe to her. She's very good. Yeah. But yeah, obviously I'm using Dettol wipes now just to go over it, because obviously this is my weekly deep clean, satisfying deep clean, and yeah, this is how I do it, when I do it, and how keep things up to scratch. So yeah, the sink is done. And obviously we're moving over to the cooker. So yeah, now I'm actually deep cleaning the cooker, so I'll be using my Dawn spray again, going over that, and just basically just going over it. It maybe didn't need to have this done, but obviously I do like to do a deep clean on one of my weeks. But yeah, it's good. So yeah, that's all done. Now it's just getting all of this off. As some of you know, I am a house mum to 5 children. I am a stay-at-home mum because obviously I am a single parent and I have to do everything with my children. But I do homeschool my children. But yeah, that's how we roll in my house, is that I homeschool my children. How we roll in my house. I can't deal with school curriculum stuff. We don't stick to the school curriculum. We do it as and when we want to do it. You know, even if it's after dinner, we do it, and you know, we either get onto our online thing that I put my children on. Gadgets and stuff, but yeah, they don't do it always online. They do it on paper as well, you know, like the artwork and stuff like that. They do it that way. So but yeah, that is done. Oh no, it's not. I haven't done my Dettol wipes. So I used 2 Dettol wipes on top of what I've used already. I know you probably think, why is she using so many cleaning products? It's because it's my weekly cleanup, my proper weekly cleanups. I do just like normal go over the sides, but this is me. In this video, I will be taking everything all down from the sides and actually going over absolutely everything. But yeah, that's the cooker done. Right, now I'm doing this side of my kitchen. Put my freshener on. So on the sides I don't use my Dawn wash. I use that just on the cooker and my sink. But then obviously I just use multi-purpose cleaner, my Sephora on there, plus my dental wipes on the overlap of here. So yeah, that is clean. You're probably thinking, oh, she don't need to do a deep clean, but you know, when you see it up close, you know that it needs to be a bit of a deep clean. So yeah, that's done. Right, now that's completely dried, I'm going to start putting the stuff back onto the sides. This is how we do this. This is how I do this, because it definitely isn't worth, you know, do it. If you do this every single day, like taking it all down, moving it all around and everything else, it just gets overwhelming. And if you do it every single day, you're not going to get anything done. You're just going to stay in one room, concentrate on that room, and then just go. You're not going to get anywhere else in any kind of other place. So, yeah. One thing at a time, and obviously because you can't overwhelm yourself. Just don't overwhelm yourself. Just do one thing at a time, one room at a time. Do you know what I mean? Because this is what I'm doing at the minute, because I've got so much that I want to do in my home. It's just, it's overwhelming to kind of think, how am I going to start doing that? When am I going to start doing that? Because I've got, it's just so much to do in one little like areas, and you just want to get on with one area, get on to another area. But the thing is, in my house, yeah, I've only got 2 young boys, but they have disabilities, which obviously I'm not going to go into, because obviously that is, you know, that's what my boys have. There's, you know, there's so much that you can do just to like understand what some parents have to deal with at night, in the day, doing everything, especially when I'm on my own, which I'm not blaming anybody for, but yeah, that's done. Now I'm actually doing over this end of my kitchen. Obviously I will be cleaning back off this cooker, due to obviously, you know, having all this put on there, and everything else. Obviously you all know that I have 2 kittens, so that is their water fountain, so they can have a good swiggle of water. And obviously this gets moved as well. Everything just gets moved and just all gets put back to normal when I'm done. So yeah, spray stuff. I'm hoping this gets you up to do something. Obviously people are wanting me to do the real life videos, chatty ones. So that is what I will be sticking with at all times. I haven't been uploading for nearly 3-4 weeks. My first video was last week due to obviously having COVID, which obviously I did put on my posts and everything else to say that I will be back, and I was back. I actually did a live as well just to let people know that I was actually back and feeling better. But yeah, like I said, I stopped uploading for that amount of time due to having COVID, not being able to get up for 4 days on the trot, trying to get myself better. It took me two weeks to kind of get up and get the things done. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare, but now my views have actually gone down, which is a nightmare due to me being poorly. I can't help being poorly, and you know, yeah, so now my views have actually gone down. So yeah, that side is done. So now I'm actually going to start moving this out the way, this out the way, this out the way. Yeah, if you haven't got an air fryer, please get one. My goodness, it's good. They are very, very good. They do roasts. You can put meat in it. You can put chicken nuggets. You can put everything in it. Easy, quick meals, put in the, even though I've got a cooker, do you know what I mean? It's like, pizzas won't be able to go in there, except for obviously the small ones that we usually get. But yeah. Yeah, 2 more wipes again on top of where I've just cleaned. Obviously I will be getting a skip sent to my house, because I am massively decluttering my house, massively, because I'm completely had enough of just junk everywhere. So yeah, so that is all cleaned, so just waiting for that to clean and dry. So now I'm going to do this little corner. See, there'll be something new here. I do like the cottage theme, so I'm going to probably look to see if I can find some cottage themes. I think there's a lot of people that actually are liking the cottage themes at the moment. extra wipes just to go over the areas. Wait until that dries and then I'll start putting all the rest of the stuff back on again. Now on the sides we're putting everything all back, wiping it all down, putting it all back. Obviously I use a wipe to go over these just to get the dust off. Good wipe over, but these are going to be changed soon anyway. They're going to be different. Something's going to be put there. I'm try and find the cottage themes. In the home. The other side is done. Now we're putting everything all back in their places. This is going to be washed, cleaned up. You can see where the caps get up onto the sides. This is why I try and go over it in the daytime. So obviously the cats have roamed the house because obviously they're house cats, so I let them roam the house. They try and get out the windows, but they can't get out the windows because obviously the children's locks on the windows, so yeah, they can't get out of that bit of the area. Yeah. That's had a good clean over. Got most of the dust and there's not much dust on them because obviously I did go over them. Yeah, that is kind of that. And obviously put all this because obviously waiting to go and get fresh fruit and stuff like that. I'm getting all in there, but I do kind of have fresh fruit in the fridge, but obviously I've not had the chance to kind of put it all in there just yet. So, just getting the chance of doing it all, isn't it? So yeah, that's all done. So now I'm going to put what I took off there all back on and plug it all back in. So obviously these are like cups that the kids don't hardly use, but obviously I do wash them out and don't use them because obviously they were Christmas ones, and if they are washed out then they can use them, can't they? So yeah, switched on there like that. And then you guys can drink from that. Now I'm gonna obviously clean off this. As you know, kitchens have to be cleaned either at night once you've done the dinners and everything else, washed up and everything else. But don't get me wrong, some people do it in the mornings and just obviously chill in the evenings, which is fair enough if you've got kids. Because as you know, being a mother is hard work. It's not hard work, but it's just, it knackers you out. You just want to rest, and you just want to chill, and you kind of get overwhelmed at the end of the night and just want to just say, I'll see you in the morning, close off the kitchen and say, see you in the morning. I'll do you in the morning. Because I want to chill and relax. Which is fair enough, really, isn't it? People have the rights, don't they? Especially when you're a house mum. Stay at home mum 24/7, 7 days a week. That's when it gets to where you just want to just chill and don't want to do anything. But some weeks you are kind of busy whizzing around. But yeah, that's basically it all cleaned. That is all done. And that will whip on the actual flooring, so I'm going to be hoovering and flooring is done on that. Now obviously I will be mopping down this end just to get everything all cleaned, making sure it's on the floor. No one likes to stand in crap. Now obviously I'll be doing this side of flooring. So that is the end of the flooring. Now I'm going to just put my mat down. And that is the end of my kitchen cleanup. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Obviously that's all been cleaned off, it all looks good. Obviously all this has been cleaned off, all this been cleaned off, everything else has been cleaned off, all that's been cleaned off. Obviously sink has been cleaned and done and dusted. Obviously getting rid of the and recycling and everything else. Obviously the floor has been done as well. It all looks very nice, clean, tidied, hoovered as well. But yeah, that is the end of this video. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Obviously please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget the notification bell just to show that basically I've uploaded a new video. So yeah, please obviously you know, please do either like and comment on my videos, because obviously I'm seeing people click on, but obviously I'm not seeing people obviously talking to me or anything like that. But yeah, I will say love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.